Good stuff. Got some newbies with the old dampening adjustments on them. Because my back one decided it wanted to seize up. But in the process of lowering my car and driving it, I hit a pothole this morning. And when I turned, my brand new wing finished. I might be able to bend it out. Lucky enough, it ain't like wrinkled here. But still, she's too low. Got some serious clearance issues. Plus, these weren't rolled yet, so that really didn't help that. And now it's raining. Alright, so some of you know, yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since I last filmed a video. The way I just get straight into it as well, do you know what I mean? Bosh, this is what we're doing. I've got Ryan here for emotional support. My car, yeah, because I ain't got no wheel speed sensor and I've not got the BM brake switch, it's limiter at 5,200 revs. Might well have the same problem, but his was at 4K, I think. So I'm in the process of I've been speaking to, and they've directed me to cut one of these and leave it open, and cut one of them and ground them. Brake switch tells the ECU that the brake's not on, if I've said that right. I can't quite remember, but I'm gonna cut it a bit further up because I don't trust myself. I feel like I'm gonna do this, it's gonna go seriously wrong.
It's either gonna work or you're not going home tonight.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But the other thing I've done, I've had to cable tie that up to there, because that boot, E46s, everyone knows what E46 boots are like. It's split and I can't find one anywhere. So any of you know someone who's got one and want to come and give me one, then thank you. Yeah, that'd be great. I'll sort you out a drink for it or whatever. We're not losing water anymore, so that's good. I've put that clip on, that's good. The other thing is, I put new coilovers on, so it sits a little bit better than what it used to. Hang on. The back's still a bit monster trucky, but it'll do until I get over fenders. So I need to pattern up this weekend, primer, front end, the rear end, get everything mint. Got to sort that fucking wing out, get it all ready. Still not running an air filter because it's no room. But yeah, I'm gonna cut and shut these wires. So pray for me, hopefully it works. That made my issue worse. It won't even rev up now. Just it's totally dead. Like at first when I done it, it would rev to about 4 grand, but so slow. Like so slow. I did that and it's even worse. And now I've got an EML light, which I never had before. Scandix had an EML light on, which I've not seen before. Not engine management light, like the actual engine light, it was EML. So I was like, I'll scan it, see what it comes up with. It comes up with pedal position sensor. So I took the blue and red back off, which I'm guessing is the live, I don't know. And then it wouldn't rev at all. I'm hoping I ain't broke something. I'm gonna wire that back to how it was. I'm praying it fixes it. Well, gets it back to how it was before. But now I've done that, the wires are gonna be shorter. So it looks disgusting. I mean, it looks disgusting anyway, look. Amazing what you can hide behind a glove box, isn't it? I'm gonna wire that back in and hopefully I can just have it as it was before. I'm praying I broke nothing. Like fuse, relays, module, whatever. I fucking hate wiring. Right, so it turns out, yeah, this video is going to be a bit of a mashup over the last few weeks because things just keep happening and I'll just keep repairing them. So my coilovers broke, but I've got new coilovers. Something else happened, sorted that. Now, because I've got new coilovers and I've got new wings, yeah. I don't know the other thing. I repaired that and all to a fashion. I've got to just fill it over and smooth it off. But anyway, because it now sits at a better height than it did before, because it was trash before. It just didn't sit nice at all. At the minute, I'm rolling the wheel arch, the wing. I'm rolling the arch, the lip. Because as I'm driving, we're running into a bit of a rubbing issue. If your tyres ever rubbed on any part of your car before, you know it just don't sound nice at all. Fixed the bumper again, because it was sitting. There was a massive gap. There was a massive gap along the bottom of the headlight, but now it's slightly better, but it's not perfect. So I'm quickly going to beat the fuck out of these, and then I've got to jump onto my BM because I've got to clean that because it's filthy. I've got to scan it again. I've got injector problems. So if I daily that again, which I won't be, I think it's coming off the road. Got a spicy project for that one, but I won't reveal too much. Yeah, let's roll these arches. I might just quickly chuck a bit of primer on that to protect the metal. On Saturday, providing everything's all hunky-dory tomorrow, yeah, might take this out Friday night, go and meet the boys, I don't know, I'll see how I get on. But on Saturday, what we're doing is sorting this mess out. Now you probably noticed, yeah, you see all that oil? There, yeah. Basically, I've done a drive shaft seal again. Since I've done this swap, yeah, I've done 2 drive shaft seals. Nah, it's probably me. It is probably me. It is probably me because I seem to be incapable of putting drive shafts in. So we'll do that soon because obviously I don't want the diff to run out of oil because this is a good diff. Touch wood. Everything's been sweet. Shout out to Kane Neville for welding that up for me. I'll put his in the description. Smart guy. He's trying to help me out with the 5,200 limiter problem that I'm having. But I'm speaking to a company called DG Maps in, I think they're down south somewhere. I did remember, but I don't want to say the wrong place and I look like an idiot. They're going to sort my ECU out. I'm going to get that done ASAP because my insurance runs out on the BM, which means I'm going to be dailying this and I'm going to struggle because, well, you know, it's on coilovers. My back's hurting already. And it's not the easiest car to just drive because I'll put a clip in here now from tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a bit confusing. The ratios. They're gear ratios, and I'll be cruising. I'll take it easy, and I'll show you what I mean. Obviously, I ain't gonna know how fast I'm going because I'm gonna be filming. So, but I know if I'm in, this is gonna sound bad. If I'm in 5th at 4 grand, I'm doing 70. Yeah, work it out. You'll see it in the morning anyway. today, I need to make sure my tyre's not flat. Get out of the BM. That'll get me there and back. But today the weather's a little bit nicer, so I'm gonna get some primer on some of them panels, sort that rear bumper out because that's looking a bit mash up as well. I've got a wire in my fan, wherever that is. I don't know where that fan's gone. Got a fan for the heater core. Hopefully that sorts out my window steaming up problem. So I've got the goods, the masking tape, paint, primer. So let's get moving. Let's get this show on the road. It says 12:30. It's actually 1:30 because we moved for an hour. 1:30. I've got about what 5-6 hours of daylight left. So we better get moving. I've got half a grey car now. Ran out of primer. That's not too bad for like 1.5 cans though. Becca's on the deed of masking tape. I've got to go and get a magazine or newspaper so we can proceed. I've got a little uh-oh there and a little uh-oh there. And what the fuck happened there? It's reacted. I need to rub it down. But yeah, I'll tell you what, for a driveway job, it's not too bad. It's what it is. End of the day. Do you know what I should have done? Half black, half grey car. I think that I can picture it in my head.
Faded.
Yeah. Or half black to red.
Yeah. Call it red hot Cheeto.
Do you know what's crazy?
What?
You said red hot Cheeto. Man's got a Cheeto car. Where did I even stop at the other side? Oh, pretty much the same thing. Alright, let's go and get some newspaper. Becca is being an absolute diamond and taping up my window because I'm too incapable today. I'm going to be wiring this in. Now you're probably looking at it and thinking, what the fuck? What's that for? But I need it because when it rains, I can't see. I might as well be driving with my eyes closed, if I'm honest. This is where we're at. It's actually coming out alright, to be honest. It's just that rear bumper and the front bumper is letting us down. I think the kit's going to let us down in a minute, to be honest. But it's coming out alright. Fixing all the little minor bits and bobs that we keep f***ing up. You keep f***ing up? No, you. There's kids on this.
I don't f***ing care.
I'm gonna have to.
Kids, what you do?
People are probably watching this right now and going, that technique. Look at it.
What shit?
A wild Becker in a natural habitat. I didn't wire that fan in because I got a bit carried away. Don't think I will, to be honest. Because it looks like it's about to rain, and when you get rain on masking tape, as you know, if you've seen my previous videos, my rear window got absolutely abused. Yeah, so it took me a while to get that off as well. There's no way, man. It's been fine since I've been doing this, yeah, this primering. But since I do the boot myself, no, it's because the fucking tree has decided it wants to attack my car. It looks like I'm going to be taking the BM to work because I can't really drive it like this anymore. To be fair though, I think it was a lot worse before, wasn't it? What? Driving it multicoloured. Yeah. So we're getting there, we're getting there. We get a little bit of B-roll in there. Might be able to get a little bit of B-roll in here. Where are you hiding? Proud of you. Knocking this out. We've got one grey car. But we are missing two bits. Just remembered. I ain't done the side skirts, but we can save it until last. Other than that, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Probably, what do you reckon? One more coat of primer all over? Yeah. Because I don't want the paint coming off, do I? Might just leave it like that, to be honest. No, I'm joking. That does it for today. See you when I see ya. I'll see you when I see ya. Yeah, exactly. Just look about this bit, ain't you? Bye! Have a great time! She lights up full, bro. Touch me in the morning and the last thing at night. Keep my body moving, know it feels right. Gotta show the kids what's up, bruv. They need to get a fucking skid up.
You're disgusting.